You're now listening to Radio Danzig, broadcasting from the heart of Europe. Abandoned Places. Tonight's episode, Where Edith Met Freddy. This is the Crystal Palace subway station. In the early 1920s, it was a place of assignation for two lovers, a younger man, an older woman, an older married woman. This photograph shows three people ensnared in a love triangle. Percy Thompson, the husband, on the right. Frederick Bywaters, the secret lover, on the left. And Edith Thompson, Percy's wife, in the middle. The affair had fatal consequences for all three of them. Bywaters stabbed Mr. Thompson to death. He was convicted and hanged. Mrs. Thompson, Edith, who stood trial beside Bywaters, was convicted of being his accomplice, even though her only probable crime was to deny recognizing her lover on the night of the attack. Despite public protests, she was also hanged. On the morning that she was executed, Edith Thompson was so terrified that she was drugged and carried to the gallows. Like many people involved in an extramarital affair, Edith and Freddy met in a variety of locations where they presumably hoped to draw no attention to themselves. Places where they might seem to be just another couple taking the air. In a public park, or on a visit to the Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace, a gigantic building constructed with cast iron frames and large glass panes, was originally erected for the Great Exhibition of 1851 in Hyde Park in London. It was one of the many examples of British engineering and manufacturing prowess on display there for the world to notice and envy. The Great Exhibition lasted for just 6 months, but the Crystal Palace was saved from destruction by a consortium of businessmen. Some of them were affiliated with the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway. They purchased the palace and reconstructed it even larger and taller than before at Sydenham Hill. And there the palace remained as a kind of visitor attraction, drawing many thousands of people to see it every year as it went through declines and resurgences of popularity until its destruction by fire in 1936. In the 1920s, the Crystal Palace finally came under the management of people who loved the building and wished to maintain it properly. Visitors like Edith and Freddy responded by coming there in greater numbers and helping the palace to make a moderate profit. This haunting painting by the artist Peter Kitching depicts Edith and Freddy about to meet each other in the shadow of the old subway station. The remains of that station can now be explored. It is said that those who linger here after dark have seen strange things, possibly the shades of Edith Thompson and Frederick Bywaters, living again happier times when they met and loved and hoped.